well, where's your particle? Well, I don't know. Our particle's gone. Well, this must be the same particle. Fuck. I don't know.
Well,
I've heard that. Actually, I heard that they had done that years ago. I didn't know they were still messing around with it. But
apparently they still are.
I don't think that that's a thing.
Well,
and if it is, big deal. Okay, like what good does that do?
None.
Why don't you fucking transport a dinosaur tongue, you bastards?
When you can transport a sandwich, I'll be happy.
When you can transport
Bitch down there in Florida.
Well, just to top that one up, because I know how much you love this, in a new study, scientists say that they can explain dark matter. You'll love this.
Oh, you bastard.
By positioning a particle that links to a fifth dimension.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just give up on your fucking bullshit lie.
Like, I just love this so much. Like, all of a sudden now you're saying we can explain dark matter if we relate it to something that does something else doesn't exist.
Yeah, right? Hey, who invented dark matter?
Gryffindor.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Good.
I thought it was Slytherin. I can read that fucking paragraph over and over. A new study, scientists say they can explain dark matter by positioning a particle that links to a fifth dimension. I could read that over and over and over again. It's never going to get funnier.
It links to a fifth dimension. So now not only can you not see the shit, that you can't prove that the shit we can't see isn't there, because now it's in a fifth dimension.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking amazing. How do any of you have jobs?
They believe the scientists studied Fermion masses, which they believe could be communicated to the fifth dimension through portals, creating dark matter relics and fermionic dark matter within the fifth dimension.
Wow. That just makes perfect sense.
It's just so ridiculous.
I don't understand you people and this stupid dark matter thing. Just admit your math was wrong.
Oh my god, it's just so good.
It's just so annoying. What is going on here? We're having technical difficulties.
Apparently seem to. Oh my god.
Why is it always the ones that suck that go on for 9 hours? You guys suck. Whoever is coming up with your fifth dimension crap, shut up. I don't like you. And the dark matter thing is stupid. Oh, there's more mass than matter. Oh, there's dark matter, obviously. I wonder if I can say that, like, when my landlord goes, "Where's the rent?" I go, "Oh, it's dark rent."
It's in the fifth dimension, duh.
It's in the fifth dimension. You just have to get your fifth dimension bank card and withdraw it. From the fifth dimension bank of fuck.
What do I gotta do? Everything for you? Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. I don't like scientists.
I do not know this stuff.
These are the ones. You just gotta follow the science. Really? You're following this? Dinosaur tongues in fifth dimensions?
All dinosaurs have feathers now.
For now. We'll see. Next year they might have chainmail and fucking grills.
Oh, it's just so good.
I'm glad I'm halfway through my life. I don't want to be around and see what science is in 50 years. Be a bunch of kids fucking figuring out the Pop Rocks and Pepsi thing. The Mentos in the Coke bottle, that's going to be science.
Yeah.
Oh, look. I love that we're getting stupider, and I love that I'm old and dying. And you're all going to be stupid, and I'm going to be in heaven laughing. Or dead, and not anywhere.
Hey, do you remember the band Them Crooked Vultures?
I do. Why do I remember that? Oh, no, I don't. Never mind.
Them Crooked Vultures featured Dave Grohl, Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age, and John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin.
Right.
So that was considered a supergroup, and Dave Grohl wants to resurrect them.
Well, goody for him.
I think that's kind of cool, I guess.
That would be kind of cool if you replaced Josh Homme with anybody except Josh Homme.
Yeah.
Then I would be all on board.
Agreed.
I have no use for Josh Homme in my life.
I don't understand him. Never did.
He's no, I don't get why he's popular. He's a pretentious fucking prick.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying that because it's my opinion of him.
There are a lot of people who agree with you.
I don't like him. I never liked Queens of the Stone Age. I think he's very, very overrated. Dave Grohl's got a big man crush on him, and that's cool. Everybody does. Lots of people do.
Yeah.
His Desert Sessions thing is crazy popular, and I don't get it.
No. Agreed. Don't understand it.
But
don't see it.
I didn't hear them. I don't know. I mean, if you got Zeppelin involved, you got to be kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah. It's John Paul Jones. He's a good bass player. He can hold a good rhythm.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Dave Grohl's weird lately. There's a lot of Dave Grohl in the news lately because it's like the 30th anniversary of Nevermind.
Yeah. And he's kind of doing everything he can to not talk about that specifically. He keeps trying to skirt around the issue.
Well, it makes sense. On one hand, like he's created a hell of a legacy with the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Like he's not Nirvana's drummer anymore. It hasn't been for 30 years.
No.
So, like, it makes sense that he wouldn't want to talk about it. Number one, he lost a very good friend of his in a very horrible way. Mm-hmm. And you never get over that.
Nope.
I know.
Yes, you do.
And he probably doesn't want to talk about it. Like, I don't blame him for that at all. And I would be on two hands. I would be like, number one, I don't want to fucking talk about Kurt. I just saw an interview with him. Apparently his daughter has been asking about him.
Oh, really?
His daughter's now, like, she's 11 years old now, so she's old enough to get it, and she's asking questions about Kurt, and it's like, it's got to be weird.
Yeah.
And so there's that perspective, and then if I was him, I'd be like, hey, I've got this other band called Foo Fighters. We started 5 minutes after Nirvana, and we've done way more albums and way more stuff than Nirvana ever did. Can we maybe talk about that band? I think they're getting in the Hall of Fame this year, believe it or not. So
they're on the list.
I don't know. How do you get 2 bands in the Hall of Fame? That's pretty fucking sick.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is very impressive, actually. But yeah, I'd be good for not talking about it. I wouldn't either if I was him. Fuck you, I want to talk Foo Fighters. I was in Nirvana we were only a band for 4 years, did 3 albums.
Were they only fully active for 4 years?
Yeah, well, they got signed technically in 89, and he was dead in 94.
Wow.
But Nevermind was 91, I think, or...
Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure I don't think it was 90, 91, but he was dead in 94.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Which just goes to, like, it speaks to their influence and, like, how... Like, people are still talking about them 30 years later. They were only a band for 4 years. Like, that's how fucking impactful they were on the world.
Yeah.
Whether you like them or not, you can't deny, like, the impact they had in a very short time and still have to this day.
No, it's very true. It is very true.
I gotta look that up now because I don't remember if it was 90 or 91. I'm pretty sure Nevermind came out before Pearl Jam 10. But I don't know officially.
Fuck yeah. I don't know. So many albums came out.
Well, they all came out in 25 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
But it's like the 30th anniversary of something. I thought it was of Nevermind, but oh yeah, I guess it would be, if it's 30th anniversary, it would have been 91.
Yeah. Shit.
Because it's 2021.
That's right.
See how I did all that math? I'm better than NASA.
While you're looking at that, I don't know if you heard Justin Timberlake. He's in the news right now. He has come out, and I guess he did there's a documentary or some shit. And one of the things that he brought up there was this big segment where he feels bad for taking advantage of women who got. I'm trying to think of what the term is. Not necessarily objectified, but more to the point, the Janet Jackson incident, where her career went straight downhill because of it. Then his fucking just continued to skyrocket.
Yeah, his album sold like 1,000. His album sales went up like 1,000% before the Super Bowl was over.
Yeah, it was insane. And her career.
Yeah, September 24th, 1991. By the way.
1991. There we go. So he has come out to basically to apologize and to say, he feels it's something that's always eaten him up about it, and although he went under the advice of others, he never agreed with it, but he did it because he just felt like that's what he had to do to maintain his career. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, you've looked real heartbroken.
Yeah.
With all the great things you did, like dick in a box. That's real.
Truly heartbroken over.
Real woke of you there, yeah.
Very woke. Yeah, but no. The other interesting thing is in the news is Britney Spears' father has officially been. He is not in charge. Basically, I guess he's basically just not in charge of her life anymore. He's had total control of her.
Since when is he not in charge anymore?
Just happened. Look it up. He is officially not in charge.
I'm not announcing that yet. I don't believe that to be true.
Yep. I was reading about
I know
it the
they
other
just.
day.
Yeah, no. There's a new documentary about her, and that might be something to do with it. But I have not heard anything about her conservatorship being lifted. Jamie Spears, in case you guys don't know. I'm trying to look up. I don't even know what to type in here, but Jamie Spears, he took the court-ordered control of her life as if she was a little child, and people say that she's being held against her will and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and a new documentary was just released.
He's had full control of her conservatorship.
That means her money, basically.
And that's what he lost. He lost his court bid to retain that.
Well,
that
there will be a big fat appeal. I guarantee there's a big fat appeal coming before that goes through.
Because there's been, the whole Free Britney thing that's been going on the last little bit has all been because of this. Everybody says that everything he's done, he's got her under such strict control that there's hidden things in all of her videos of her crying for help. Yeah, no, there's not. So, but yeah,
there will be a big, huge, fat appeal. I guarantee.
Oh yeah, I'll guarantee that absolutely.
Oh no, he still has it. He just has to share it with a bank. He will remain in charge of her conservatorship. However, he will have to continue to share the role with a financial institution.
So he's not total control. So it's a split control. So, but he's with a bank. Doesn't sound like a win at all, does it?
It's really not at all, and I'm sure he'll appeal it anyway.
Oh man!
So who's this bank? I'm trying to. Oh, good. So now a bank can blow all your money instead of your dad. That's good.
Yeah, that's because that's just what you want is a bank involved with fucking. Oh, it's just fucking funny.
The proposed order Britney Spears court appointed an attorney drafted to appoint the new conservator was unclear and ambiguous. It's a minor victory for Spears. I really don't think it is.
No.
Her goal is to have her father out. I don't understand. Like, she's an adult. Is she mental? Like, is she mentally deficient or something? How does someone just take control of your life?
His thing